Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and seeing the world with the same crystal clarity you had in your 20s. Colors look sharper, edges cleaner, no blur, no strain, just effortless vision. After 60, that sounds impossible, right? That belief is exactly what the trillion-dollar eye care industry wants you to accept. I'm a doctor, and after 25 years in ophthalmology, I can tell you this: your eyes aren't failing because of age. They're struggling because they're being deprived of the specific nutrients that repair them while you sleep. Your eyes are living, active organs, and they regenerate every single night. Scientists have shown that your retina rebuilds millions of photoreceptor cells during rest, the very cells that capture light and send images to your brain. What you eat before bed determines whether that repair process succeeds or fails. There are 6 powerful foods that directly support overnight eye repair and vision recovery. Some of them may surprise you, especially one natural food that clinical studies have shown can reverse macular decline and restore color vision faster than many commercial interventions. All of the scientific references can be explored independently, but what matters most is how these foods work together while you sleep. Sweet potatoes may look like a simple root vegetable, but they are one of the most concentrated natural sources of beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A. This nutrient is essential for night vision and preventing dry eyes. Once converted into retinol, it travels to the retina and combines with proteins to form rhodopsin, the pigment that allows you to see in low light. Without enough rhodopsin, your brain literally can't process visual information in dim conditions. The deep orange color of sweet potatoes signals extremely high beta-carotene content, often several times your daily requirement. Research from Johns Hopkins University found that adults over 60 who regularly consumed sweet potatoes had a significantly lower risk of developing advanced macular degeneration. Preparing them correctly matters. Cooking sweet potatoes with a small amount of healthy fat dramatically increases beta-carotene absorption because it is fat-soluble. Baking them whole until soft and eating them with butter or coconut oil a couple of hours before bed allows these compounds to reach your eyes during nighttime repair. Over time, beta-carotene accumulates in the macula, protecting central vision and reducing blue light damage. Many people notice the change only when they realize they're no longer squinting at screens or menus. Wild-caught salmon provides 2 omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA, that actually become part of your retinal cell membranes. This improves flexibility and speeds up communication between your eyes and brain. Wild salmon is especially powerful because it contains far more astaxanthin than farmed fish. This antioxidant crosses the blood-retinal barrier and acts like internal sunglasses, protecting your eyes from UV damage. Long-term studies have shown dramatically lower rates of aggressive macular degeneration in older adults who eat wild salmon regularly. DHA also reduces inflammation in the tiny blood vessels feeding the retina, allowing damaged tissue to heal during sleep. Omega-3s support tear production as well, preventing dryness and irritation. Baking salmon gently preserves these delicate fats, while seasoning it with turmeric and black pepper further increases nutrient absorption. Eating it a few hours before bed aligns perfectly with your body's deepest repair cycles. Many people report more comfortable eyes, sharper text, and richer color perception within weeks. Spinach plays a different, but equally critical role. It contains exceptionally high levels of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 carotenoids that accumulate almost exclusively in the macula. These compounds filter harmful blue light before it damages photoreceptor cells. Your body concentrates them in the eyes at levels far higher than in the bloodstream, creating a protective shield that regenerates nightly when enough raw material is available. Raw or lightly wilted spinach preserves far more lutein than heavily cooked spinach. Large population studies have shown that people with the highest intake of lutein and zeaxanthin are significantly less likely to require cataract surgery later in life. Eating spinach with olive oil and lemon juice improves absorption, while timing it a few hours before sleep allows these nutrients to reach the eyes when blood flow increases overnight. Many people notice improved contrast sensitivity, making it easier to see in fog, rain, or low-light conditions. Spinach also contains alpha-lipoic acid, which helps regenerate other antioxidants and protects against diabetic eye damage. Blueberries support vision through circulation and repair. Their deep purple color comes from anthocyanins, compounds that strengthen fragile retinal capillaries and improve blood flow. These vessels are so delicate that sugar damage can easily create blind spots. Historical observations from wartime pilots led scientists to study this effect, and modern research confirms that anthocyanins help regenerate rhodopsin and improve night vision. Blueberries also help reverse protein damage in the lens that leads to cataracts. Studies in older adults show reduced eye strain, faster recovery from bright light, and less glare sensitivity. Freezing blueberries increases the release of anthocyanins by breaking down cell walls, making frozen berries especially effective. Consuming them shortly before sleep provides a surge of antioxidants exactly when retinal repair accelerates. They also support the focusing muscles of the eyes, reducing digital eye strain and protecting the optic nerve. Eggs provide one of the most efficient delivery systems for eye nutrients found in nature. Egg yolks contain lutein and zeaxanthin in their most bioavailable form, already dissolved in healthy fats, which allows near-complete absorption. Even a single daily egg can dramatically increase macular pigment density over time. The cholesterol in egg yolks supports tear production and corneal health, while pasteurized eggs contain much higher carotenoid levels than conventional eggs. Soft-boiled or poached eggs preserve heat-sensitive nutrients and maintain the lipid structure that transports them directly to retinal tissue. Eating eggs in the evening provides protein, fats, and carotenoids that support overnight repair. Eggs also supply choline for focusing control, vitamin D for macular protection, and sulfur compounds that boost glutathione, the eye's master antioxidant. Regular egg consumption is associated with lower rates of cataracts and measurable improvements in visual contrast. Goji berries stand apart from every other food for eye health. They contain extraordinarily high levels of zeaxanthin in a form that targets the center of the macula, where age-related damage typically begins. Clinical studies have shown that older adults consuming goji berries daily can restore macular pigment density to levels seen decades earlier. Unique polysaccharides in goji berries protect retinal ganglion cells, reduce eye pressure, and support optic nerve health. Soaking dried goji berries before eating them releases their nutrients while preserving delicate compounds. A small daily portion consumed before bed allows zeaxanthin levels to peak during REM sleep, when visual repair is most active. Goji berries also provide amino acids needed to rebuild damaged lens proteins and protect against diabetic eye damage. Many people report brighter colors and improved clarity after consistent use. When these foods are combined into an evening routine, they provide comprehensive nutritional support for your eyes, protecting photoreceptors, improving circulation, strengthening lenses, and preserving optic nerve function. Vision doesn't decline overnight, and it doesn't rebuild overnight either, but consistent nourishment gives your eyes the raw materials they need to recover naturally while you sleep. Your vision is not lost, it's waiting to be supported.